Tea growing has long been one of the outstanding success stories of the Kenyan agriculture. Tea growers have continued to receive a decent return on their labor in tea fields of central Kenya and the Rift Valley. That all, however, seems set to change. It would appear that the tea growers' luck has run out.
We need to pause and ask, what is ailing our tea industry?
Unyonge wa mkulima ndio wanachukua hiyo nafasi na kufinya wakulima.
Umelipa 12 shillings mkulima, hujaweka mbolea hapo, sasa hivi hapa purchase mbolea hii locally 2800. Umenunua herbicide, umeprune, umefanya weeding. So farmers are really crying.
This has been the new norm for tea farmers for months now. Prices of wholesale tea leaves jumped by 50% since March, when they tumbled to their lowest levels in more than a decade due to oversupply. Farmers pegging blame on Kenya Tea Development Agency, with farmers threatening to boycott tea picking while calling for KTDA chairman and directors to be kicked out of the office.
KTDA inakuja imekuwa kama big man syndrome. Yani yenyewe ndio inajikagua, lakini hakuna mtu mwingine anajikagua. Sasa mkulima akinyimwa pesa, basi si tajiri anakuwa KTDA.
However, KTDA in their defense says that smallholder tea production went up by 30% during the period under review, that in turn drove the surplus production situation in the world, as Kenya is the leading exporter of tea. Even as sections of tea farmers welcome the new regulations, Kenya Tea Development Agency argued that some of the regulations may negatively affect the subsector, a matter that has been backed by the Council of Governors.
We note that the proposed policies, regulations and standards negate and violate the principles of devolution. Therefore, we reject them in toto. The fourth schedule of the Constitution has devolved to the county governments the function of agriculture, trade development and regulation. Therefore, the attempt by the Minister of Agriculture to purport to implement these functions is a violation of the Constitution and the corresponding laws developed by the county governments to ensure smooth implementation of these functions.
They were not subjected to public participation as anticipated in the Constitution 2010. Number two, it will revert KTDA to government, and this is not right.
The Council of Governors has also directed to ban direct tea sales, citing its poor contribution towards farmers' welfare, holistic tea sector reforms that do not target smallholder farmers.
One of the reasons why we will not accept these tea regulations is because they are sidestepping the counties. Increased
costs of obtaining licenses and certificates, reverting KTDA to the government, with county governments proposed to be the oversight body. Further, transportation of green leaf, where tea factories will further be allowed to acquire their licenses for commercial green leaf transport, illegality of regulations, recentralization of agriculture, among others. Consequently, COG recommended that Agriculture Cabinet Secretary Peter Munya withdraws the crops tea industry regulations to allow further consultation with county governments, as well as encouraging tea marketing through direct sales, provided the registered price for the buyer is higher than the auction sales price. It is now a matter of wait and see as to whether these will help bring an end to the challenges bedeviling the local tea sector. Linda Koskei, K24 TV.